Bremen town musicians. Once upon a time, there was an old donkey. He was so worn out from many years of hard work that his master no longer gave him any food. The donkey decided to run away. "I'll go to Bremen town and join the band there." When he had gone a little way, he saw a dog lying by the road, looking very tired. "I am too old to work, so my master was going to throw me out." "Come with me to Bremen town and we'll join the band there," the donkey said. "I'll play the guitar and you can play the drums." "That sounds great," the dog said, and off he went with the donkey. When they had gone a little way, they saw a tired old cat sitting on the ground. "What's the matter?" the donkey asked. "My teeth are weak and I can't catch mice anymore. My master was going to throw me out," the cat said. "Come with us to Bremen town and we'll join the band there," the donkey said. "You can sing well, can't you?" "That sounds great," the cat said, and off she went with them. When they had gone a little way, they saw a cock that was crowing with all its might. "What's the matter?" the donkey asked. "Tomorrow they are going to chop off my head to make soup. That's why I'm crowing." "Come with us to Bremen town and we'll join the band there," the donkey said. "You crow so loud that I'm sure our music will be even better." "That sounds great," the cock said, and off he went with them. The 4 companions walked along until nightfall. "It's still a long way to Bremen," said one of them. "Let's spend the night here." "That's a good idea," they all agreed. The animals decided to spend the night in the forest. The donkey and the dog lay down under a tree, and the cat and cock climbed up into the branches. "I'm going to have a look around," the cock said. And he flew up to the very top of the tree. "I see a tiny light not far away," he said. "There must be a house." "Let's go and see," said the donkey. By now they were very hungry, and they thought that they might find something to eat at the house. When they reached the house, the donkey peeked in through a window. "Aha! There are robbers in there, and they are having a feast." "I wish we could have some of that food ourselves," the cock said. "It sure looks good," said the donkey. "Now, how can we get those robbers out of there?" They began to think. Finally, they came up with a plan. The donkey would place his 4 feet on the windowsill, and the dog would get on the donkey's back. The cat would climb on the dog's back, and the cock would fly up and sit on top. "Now listen," said the donkey. "When I give the signal, we all make music at once with our hee-haws, bow-wows, meows and cock-a-doodle-doos. The robbers will think it's a ghost and run away." The donkey knocked on the window and the 4 started making their noises. "Help! A ghost!" The robbers panicked and ran off into the forest. The 4 broke the window and jumped into the room. They sat down and gobbled up the feast. Delicious! Oh, I ate so much, I'm sleepy. The four companions turned off the light and each settled down in a cozy spot for the night. In the middle of the night, one of the robbers came back to check the house. "It's so dark, I can't see a thing," said the robber. He moved towards what looked like a tiny light. But it was the cat's eyes. "Ouch!" yelled the cat, who jumped on the robber and scratched his face. "Yow!" yelled the robber as he ran for the back door. But lying right by the door was the dog. The robber stepped on the dog's foot. "Hey, watch out!" The dog jumped up and bit the robber's leg. "Ouch!" The robber tried to hide in a nearby haystack. But there, in the haystack, was the donkey. "You dummy!" the donkey yelled at being suddenly awakened. He jumped up and gave the robber a kick that sent him flying. The last to be awakened was the cock. "Cock-a-doodle-doo!" he cried with all his might. The robber was scared out of his wits and ran back to his friends. "When I went into the house," he told the boss, "there was a witch who scratched me in the face with her sharp nails. A man by the door jumped at me with a knife and stabbed me. A ghost in the haystack beat me. And on the roof, there was a policeman who yelled at me, 'Robber, I'll get you!'" When the boss heard this, he said, "Let's get out of here while we can." And they all ran away. The donkey, the dog, the cat, and the cock liked the house very much. We could go to Bremen, or we could just stay right here. And they all lived there happily for a long, long time.